Hello and welcome to this Sunday afternoon stream where we're going to be taking the Class 66 all the way from Doncaster to Peterborough on the East Coast main line. So I'm really looking forward to giving this one a go. I'm sure it will be a good one. And first things first, let's get our Class 66 all set up. So we've turn it to day running. We want the instrument lights on. We need to mess around with the brake timers because it never is set up correctly. So let's just roll that down. Hit good. Right. Turn the safety systems on, which we'll acknowledge. I think we are just about to set up. We'll just start to release the brakes a little bit. I think we've now just got to wait for the signal. So let's pop us in an outside view. You can see our 66 and the rake of containers that we'll be hauling. Nice to see some of you in the chat already. Samuel, good afternoon. How you doing? West Midlands Transport Hub. I'm glad you're well and welcome into the stream. So we've got to wait 3 more seconds and then hopefully that ground signal over there in the far distance has just turned white, which means we are good to go. Let's release those brakes. Wait for the pressure in the axles to drop. Come on, down to 0, and then we can start applying some throttle and start heading towards Peterborough. Nightmare Gamer, hello, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. West Midlands Transport Hub, you can't wait to get TSW4 on the 26th. You've pre-ordered standards, very nice, and you really will enjoy it. What are you most looking forward to driving? Glad you're well, Nightmare Gamer. We're in a 10 mile an hour area, so just ease back on the throttle. Just drop it down to notch 1, probably notch 0 is fine. Definitely the Class 801 West Midlands Transport Hub. Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic to drive. It's definitely a favourite of mine. Keep rolling along here at 10 miles an hour until we get onto the main line, where we'll then be able to pick up the speed a bit. We are a very early morning run. We're 4 o'clock in the morning, so the sun's just coming up, but we shouldn't see too much other traffic though on our way. Should be fairly painless. Pop ourselves just here as we come across the points. Watch the containers come with us. All different colours, which is what we like to see. Not just all the same, because that can get a bit tedious. Okay, we can get up to 25 now, so bring up the power and start to accelerate. And once we've fully cleared the junction that we've just been over, we should be able to get up to 75. So then we'll really be moving. There's EWS just pinging green. Nice bit of a lake there. Right, we can thrash this Class 66 now. We're permitted to get up to 70 miles an hour. The rumble of that engine though, that's beautiful. And we're off to Peterborough. Go up to 35. It's we must be holding a heavy load here because the acceleration is fairly slow. Lovely bit of a horn action going on. Of course, the 66 we get with the East Coast Main Line is really the railhead treatment train, but with the controls removed for the operating it. So just a weathered Class 66 looks very nice. Samuel, welcome back. Up to 50 now, so we're moving all right. Once we get up to 75, we can ease back on the throttle, so our ears aren't bleeding so much. It's 55. Come on. Keep accelerating. Let's do a little bit of a flyby. Let's pop ourselves around about here, I reckon. Watch us just fly past. There we go. One of the Dovetail DCG members replied to my thread in the forum saying they will have marked it accordingly, whatever that means. Not too sure, Samuel. Has anything changed with the thread? Up to 60. Come on, we got to be accelerating. We are going up a. It was a 0.5% gradient, so understandable why we're not accelerating too quickly. There we go. Now the speed's climbing. Let's just bring up the map and see where we are at the moment. Of course we started... Of course that happens. Vigilance, thank you. Started off here at the yard just outside of Doncaster, making our way south. Our first station that we'll go through will be Retford, followed by... got to find the right place. There is Newark, and then a little bit further down is Grantham, and finally Peterborough. Hi Kenny, welcome into the stream. Having a good weekend, thank you very much. Hope you are too. Just ease off the power now. Go. Shouldn't be so loud now. We've done a lot of the accelerating. Slightly over 75 there. We'll just put a dab of brake on and release. There we go. Back under 75. Definitely a bright summer's morning we're running in at the moment. Beautiful. Doesn't I love a good drive in the shed. It's very fun. A little bit more power. We're cruising at around 70 at the moment, so we can definitely do it. Just getting us up closer to 75. How's everyone's weekends been so far? Let me know in the chat. I have West Midlands Transport. When we go through Retford, we'll jump into the free camera and we'll see if we can show you some of them if you haven't seen them already. A little bit more power on. We're dropping below 70 now, so it's no good. go back into full power, just pick up some speed here. I want to see that that speed coming back up, which it is slowly. Connor, welcome into stream. Nice to see you with the station, the announcements yet again. Love it. Yeah, we're not far from Retford now. As we fly off into the distance. Okay. When we get to Retford, we'll have a little look around the station. I think it's fair to say the stations on the this new route have really had a step up in terms of the quality. There's a lot more detail to them. They don't look so so sterile. It's a nice improvement. It's worth saying this service is 4 Lima 83. It's a Leeds to Felixstowe, but of course we're just running it between Doncaster and Peterborough. Right, here we are, I think, coming up to Retford. As I say, when we get there, we'll jump out, have a look around at the station. While the 66 chugs on towards Peterborough. Here we are coming up to Retford now. If you were stopping here, you'd go off to take the road off to the left there. We get an AWS warning, but not really for us because we're not doing anywhere near 120. Let's jump out here. Tell you what. Let's watch the 66 go through. Go. I like these chairs. That's pretty cool. We got, this is one of the collectibles, the water refill point. No passengers here at Retford, which kind of makes sense. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, I've collected one already. We got any the other side? No passengers just yet. So it's their equivalent of the Metro, the Dove. Coffee's the new water. Okay. This will be the first service rolling into Retford. Is the service to Leeds, Doncaster, Wakefield, Very nice. What have we got on this board? Put the same again. And then we've got nice station and announcements.
Seek help at the next station. Do not use the emergency cord, as this may delay help reaching.
Pretty cool. And then we've got King's Cross. Oh. I think because we were looking around the station, DSD's been going and it's tripped the emergency. What is on with that? Why did it not sound so I could... Yeah, there you go. There's the... Right, let's recharge brakes. Avid Aviator, welcome into the stream. Wait for the pressure in the cylinders to come down, and then we can get going again. That's so annoying. We were just having a nice look around Retford. Crazy Place, welcome into the stream. What service are we doing? We're doing 4 Lima 83 leads to Felixstowe, but we picked up at Doncaster heading to Peterborough. We're an intermodal service in the Class 66. Kenny, yeah, absolutely spot on. I was just trying to give people the a nice view of. Come on, release those brakes. Nice view of Retford Station. Got a heavy load behind us here. We can get it going eventually. Nice sound idle, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful, these sounds. We're going again now. Yeah, nice early morning service. We're nearly half four in the morning. Hear the thrash of the 66 here. At 7-9 the DSD didn't sound while we were in free roam. Free camera even. Note to self, I'll turn it off next time I'm having a look around the station. If only the 150's sounds were upgraded. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Samuel. West Cornwall local and modern times would be fantastic in the dark green of the GWR livery. Diesel 8, yeah, absolutely. That would be very cool. And the HST castle sets, because I think they're pretty cool in the as well. Even though they're going. Yeah, that's true. We do, Samuel. I'm excited to take the HST on the East Coast Main Line. That's one I'm looking forward to on the 26th when we were able to download our other DLC. Loads of deliveries for it too, yeah, of course. Right, let's pick up that speed and our next stop, not that one, or next station we'll run through will be Newark. Couldn't agree more, Avid Aviator. It's really interesting when you spawn 801 in free roam at the moment. You get on the TMS screen, you get Swindon come up as the next station. So, why it does that, I'd love to know. They should have had the 387, 800, 802. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely like to see more Turbo Stars as well. That would be cool. Yeah, agreed, Crazy. It's I don't know whether that's a subtle hint towards something that's coming in the future. Because they always said that the 800 would be is really the one that they wanted to do, but obviously they could only get access to the 801, so perhaps they had in mind using those sounds on some kind of route on the Great Western main line. Swindon, Bristol, maybe. Yeah, quite possibly. Something GWR related would be so, I think, so obvious to do in modern times, because now they've got the 800, they've got 158s, 166s, 387s. You could build out a very full route actually. With a few sort of livery tweaks and subtle changes, I guess, to existing locos. No, Sam, you can't. Not until Tuesday. So this is why I can't wait to to get the downloads and fill the East Coast Main Line out with all of the layers. Oh yeah, the 150s, of course. Yeah. Definitely does. It's just whether they obviously had their license previously, it's just whether they've are still able to use it now. Which edition did you go for, Samuel? Standard, yeah. So that'll be the 26th, and you should get all your other DLC. All your other DLC on the 26th as well, so you'll have a nice big downloading day. Samina, welcome into the stream. Driving the Class 66. Yeah, I agree, Samuel. I don't know why they made it so that the individual DLC aren't available until a month after, certainly the Vectron and the Flying Scotsman, until a month after the release. It makes absolutely no sense at all. How long have I played this game? Probably a good couple of years, longer than that. Oh, I get you now, Samuel. Avid Aviator, I play on PC, so not sure what it's like on Xbox or PlayStation. Yeah, definitely crazy. That would, because that with the rolling stock, it would actually make it feel busy. Exeter Cardiff would be cool, yeah. Hi Boom, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Runs through Dawlish, GWR. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I do think that's got a lot of potential. Afraid not, Samino. It's not in Train Sim Worlds yet. That route is something we'd like, but Yeah, not there yet. Yeah, Avid Aviator, the South Wales coastal, a little bit like there is in Train Simulator Classic. No, not yet. Which is when the freight are running, there's usually very little 801 action going on. So yeah, a bit of a shame because I would have loved that just being pulled out of the way. What about drive a GWR? We won't be driving a GWR on this stream. No, same out Avid Aviator. I'm hoping that we get some more freight services with the layers from Southeastern, hopefully during the day, so that you can actually be in between, you know, express services. We're going from Doncaster to Peterborough. Yeah, we'll get more for it. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think in the stream we saw a 2-hour 50 service, which I guess is one of those where you get pulled into the sidings to allow other trains to go through. I'm looking forward to having the 158 on here as well. That will be fun. As we go over Newark Flat Crossing. Right, let's... This is Newark we're about to run through. Oh yeah, Tees Valley, that's it. Tees Valley and Southeastern High Speed. A very quiet Newark, which is to be expected at 20 to 5 in the morning. Hi Super Sprinter, well, welcome into the stream. We've currently not been pulled into any siding at the moment, so we've got a clear run. Definitely Avid Aviator, the 158 and the HST as well. I don't think they can get the license for cross country, which is a shame. Because that really would be awesome to have Voyagers and 170s. I'm pretty sure they used to have the cross-country license, and then when they lost it, they had to remove the Train Sim Classic DLC from sale, I think. Thanks for dropping in, West Midlands Transport. Hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. They've upped the passenger numbers on Cross City. Nice. Avid Aviator, are you the only one who doesn't enjoy driving the routes that are not set in? Really not excited for Preston Black? Do you know what? I'm only excited for that route because it's the first Just Trains route, and also the timetable does look really good. I don't know if you've seen the there's a YouTube video they posted, so yeah, looks impressive. Hi Boom, how are you? Samuel, how do the licenses work with train operating companies? Dovetail would have to get their approval to use the branding, so you know, such as like we've got with LNER, they would have had to approach LNER to be able to use that branding on the trains. Without their approval, they can't use it, and I guess people don't really want routes with or trains without branding because it probably looks a bit naff. Boom, you get in Train Sim World 4 for Christmas. Nice. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Oh, didn't want to move the camera there. Yeah, it feels like it's probably not far away crazy. Certainly some of the stuff that they're posting feels like the route's pretty complete. Backman Obsessed, shame it ain't a freight line delivery. Yeah, absolutely. It's about time we got some other liveried 66s. Yeah, probably crazy. I did say that in the video that it was close to completion. Yeah, it certainly looks it. Samina, yes, there's other countries that you can buy routes for. 2 other countries that come with Train Sim World 4 are the US and Austria. There are routes for Germany, Canada, France, Switzerland. They want to encourage people to get the deluxe edition. Yeah, absolutely. But even if it's after the release, then surely they should be able to buy it, you know, separately. I get why they want to do it in terms of like pre-order, but once it's released, surely they'd want to sell as much DLC as they can. There we go, good shot of the R66 that we're driving. Super Sprinter, you never bought Trains from before because nothing interests me, and Newark is your local station. You weren't interested in getting your local station, fair enough. Yeah, mate. Everyone's, it's not going to be for everyone though, is it? That's fair enough. There may be something, you know, later down the line that might grab your attention. Yeah, agreed, Avid Aviator. Because the announcements we got with the Class 385, the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, are amazing. They just needed to be automated rather than having to manually do them, and that would have been, you know, next level. I don't think we're too far from Grantham now. Nope, we're on the kind of home stretch to Grantham. Wonder if you can spawn trains on the lower level platforms at Retford, free roam. I'm not sure you can you even get down to the lower levels on foot? I'm not sure. Agreed, Super Sprinter. I really hope the 91 does come with or does come along at some point. Crazy Blaze, you can. Oh, okay, nice. Get a flyby shot? Absolutely. Let's just go up a little bit further. As find some sun as well so we can get a good view. There we go. There we go. Does look good. Back to roll through Grantham. Tell you what we will do. Grantham should be just round the corner here. Let's just keep moving the throttle so we don't get DSD. Let's pop ourselves at Grantham and we can watch our 66 run Thunder 3. Yeah, absolutely, Avid Aviator. I can imagine Peterborough would be quite good to watch on a train, from a train spotting perspective in Train Sim World, because you'll have the 700, the 158, hopefully some of the 800s that don't stop as they go through, stopping ones, possibly a bit of freight as well. Yeah, absolutely, Avid Aviator. Oh, another bit of freight going past us. It's always nice to see. Yeah, agreed Super Sprinter, and especially when it's, you know, they spent the effort modelling it, but there's just no trains in it. Favourite all-time scenario? Oh, that's a good one. I'm not too sure, you know. It's flashing. Okay, that's right. If it's flashing, it means we've got point change coming up. I think scenario-wise, I do like. Is it the drag line on GW Great Western Express? We got to drag the HST with the 66. That's quite fun. I also like the guard mode scenario as well. Yeah, I agree, Crazy. I haven't seen anything really that I've hated that much. And as well, I'm kind of holding my judgment out until we've had all the layers as well, because that really does make a big difference to routes. Yeah, the scenery is definitely a big improvement, especially when you look at something like at Vorarlberg. Those mountains are, yeah, spectacular. Excited for the Trenton timetable. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. That and the Colnarken timetable as well. That's what I'm excited for. Probably won't happen. No, especially it'll be. I'll tell you exactly what it'll be. It'll be around April next year, where they're trying to finish the content before they move on to Train Sim World 5. It'll be exactly the same. Yeah, absolutely, Avadavia. That's what I'm really looking forward to, because Colne is always absolutely dead. So to have some more life there would be amazing. Oh, definitely don't want the parking brake on. Let's turn that off. Wrong button. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we all know Train Sim World 5 is definitely coming. Yeah, that's kind of goes without saying, I think. I suspect we'll see a livery pack for the 801, because I'm sure there have been some special liveries for the Azumas. Super Sprinter prefer to make own routes you can make more realistic. Yeah, fair enough. Get back up to 75 now, but we're going downhill, so let's just bring it back. We're definitely not far from Peterborough now, so I'm supposed to be another half an hour before we should be there. Watch us get hold up. Yeah, you're probably right, Crazy. Are we going to get London King's Cross soon? Genuinely don't know. I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. Yeah, that's fair enough, Avid Aviator. I guess now we all know that that's what's going to happen. I think people will naturally stop buying it as it gets towards that time of year. Plus, you know, this I don't think people were expecting it this year. Given that if you look back at what happened to Train Sim World 2, you got that kind of the rush hour release, which was the to make it sort of a 2-year cycle instead of every year, but I think that's gone. Yeah, agreed, Crazy. It's just Colonel Arkin that feel completely dead. Slightly speed in there, let's put the brakes on. Even if you're in the 101, Con is still dead. Yeah, I really need to pick up the 101. That's been long overdue. Yeah, I agree. The rush hour sort of 3 routes were probably the best 3 that they've ever released together. Don't get me wrong. This release it's not like East Coast fantastic, Vorarlberg scenery fantastic. I like that we've got first Austrian route. I don't know if Antelope Valley's my cup of tea. But we're going to play that tomorrow, actually. We're going to do full run of Antelope Valley tomorrow, so do watch out for that one. Because that's around a 2-hour journey, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to feel like a long one. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I think you're right. Antelope Valley is ridiculously long, yeah. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're not far out of Peterborough now. Avid Aviator, you're not a fan of the... I really like the new HUD. Makes you actually concentrate on the actual dials instead of just the HUD itself. That's what I like about it. David, welcome into the stream. You're getting the new Trains Mod 4 Deluxe on Steam for PC. Very nice. That's what I'm running at the moment. TSW4 looks to run smoothly. It does. You just need to... The first couple of runs are very stuttery, but then after that it gets a lot better. You do get the odd stutter here and there, but it's not that bad. Oh, I gotta love a bit of horn action. It sounds so nice. David, you love the Flying Scotsman Steam Loco on Trains Before. Keen to test drive that first. David, if you've already picked up the deluxe edition, you should have access to the. You should have early access. But if you're still to get it, yeah, you can pick it up before the release on the 26th. TSW3 didn't have good base routes. Southeastern is amazing. Yeah, it is amazing, but I think it sadly it was just a sort of, yes, obviously you've got the extension, but it's what people already knew because we obviously had Southeastern before that. Castle Versberg is good, but if you're not into high speed running, it's probably not your thing. And then yeah, I'm not a fan of US freight routes, partly because I haven't quite mastered them, so yeah, they can be quite challenging to drive. But I can imagine they are pretty popular though in the US. David, you can pre-order today, and it will give you early access to Trains Mod 4 immediately if you buy the deluxe edition. So I pre-ordered this. Obviously, it doesn't come out to the 26th, but early access started on the 21st of September for everyone if you pre-ordered. Yeah, Cross City is nice, Super Sprinter. I do like that route. Again, that's just another one that could do with some layers to make it feel busier. London Commuter, I would say London Commuter would go top if they did two things, and that was one, add the Class 700, and two, add the new weather and lighting. That really, for me, would take it to the top. Crazy doesn't enjoy London Commuter. No, that's fair enough. Not for everyone. Super Sprinter, agree with the extra layers, yeah. Hi Connor, welcome back into the stream. No, that's fair enough, Crazy. Not for everyone. You're going to head out now, no worries, thanks for dropping in. Cartoon like, yeah. If you're from the Midlands, do you like the Midland Main Line release from Skyhut? Yeah, Avid, that's pretty cool where you've got to detach as well, you know, split the trains, etc. We're really not far from Peterborough now. We are definitely going to be early. Yeah, train spotting at Victoria is a lot of fun, especially if you've got the southeastern layers. Or the only traffic we've seen on this run is another freight train. The East Coast Main Line has been dead. Really disappointed with the Midland Main Line. Like, any way you can play it by making your own size. Yeah, I think it's gone very quiet on that front. I know there are some fixes coming with the release on Tuesday, so curious to see what's actually included. But it definitely needs more freight, a treble 2 and an extension. That would be my three things to really enhance that route. Mike, welcome into the stream. Hope you're well. There we go. We're getting very close to Peterborough now. Yeah, fire away, Mike. Start applying the brakes here for our stop at Peterborough. You can see we're going to get a yellow ahead. Passenger mode and do from Victoria and do challenges how fast you can get to Purley Oaks. Nice. Crazy, you're going to do Antelope Run Lancaster Part 2. Very nice. Here we are running into Peterborough. So, how do I drive any train on any route in free roam as you choose some trains and it says destination not valid? You need to have you set when you're in free roam. Have you set your path in the map? Oh, nice, Samuel. That's pretty. Oh no, wait, sorry. Super Sprinter, you've added 6637s, 158s to your own scenarios. Samuel, so you know about AI trains and trains forward on your own scenarios? Yep, you can bring them in and out of portals now. That's a good shout, Crazy. You probably need to do that in Scenario Planner if you're going to probably put a an EMU on a non-electrified track. Can you set what the maximum speed is? I don't believe so, Samuel. No, I think it's just you could just set the destinations. We've got red ahead. That's fair enough, Avid Aviator. Hope you enjoy London Computer. There we go. Now we've got the path into platform 5. That's wheel slip. Come on. Let's just bring the power back down. Mike, yeah, other than that, you'd have to do off the rails mode in Scenario Planner, I believe. There we go, we're moving again now. Getting a bit of wheel slip there. Put a bit of sand down to help with the traction. Take the sand off now. Antelope is pretty fun, actually. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to... I've not yet to drive it properly yet, so it's one I'm really looking forward to doing tomorrow. Yes, mate, yeah, off the rails in Scenario Planner. That's the only way, I guess, to put trains that shouldn't be on a route on there. So, like, as I was saying, like one that draws power overhead on a route that doesn't have any overhead lines. Oh, we should be doing 15 across there. No worries, Mike. What's my favourite? I don't know. I've got a favourite speed, Samuel. It's a bit of don't know, really. Anything fast. Yours is 70? Fair enough. Sounds like a good speed to me. Ten's rubbish, yeah, it's far too slow. And there we go. There is Peterborough. Nice little ranking system there, Samuel. Is it seriously going to make us wait till 5:32 to finish the service? Well, this is a good opportunity to have a look around. We've got a lot of people just stood here in one place with the briefcase. Nice. Has anyone else got a... Oh, you've got a coffee? Nice. This is Peterborough, yep. I know, that's weird that the passengers are all together. We've got information desks, that's pretty nice. We've got a load of passengers again just clumped together for some reason. And some more as well here for good guy here with a suitcase. Why are we moving? We should not be moving. What else is going on here? Got a waiting room. We should... There's one of the cafes. DTG all-nighter. Nice. There's a cat there for some reason. Why not? Oh, here's the fake Subway. What have we got in here? Turkey, but it's actually chicken. Nice. Ice cream, you scream. What else have we got in here? The Jawbreaker, the ultimate sandwich. Hammy McHammy. Nice. H. Collins, can't be all waiting to go to Norwich now. I think they seem a little bit broken because the number of passengers just seems to keep increasing as well. What have we got this side? Nothing on the boards here. There's a lead service and due in an hour and 20. King's Cross service due in about 40 minutes. Currently London Victoria aboard the 1546 service. Something nice, Avid Aviator. You want them to make Hull to York or any Hull route? Yeah, that'd be very cool.
Skateboard or rollerblade within the station building.
There we go. Your London to Grantham. Oh, this looks interesting. What have we got on the board here? Just a nice little poster. Reserve a seat. Nice. Can you tell I'm killing some time while we wait here for this? We've got to wait to 5:32 to complete the service, which seems absolutely bonkers. Oh, I can go through the gate line as well, actually. But I can't get down to the sandwich. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Ooh, what have we got going on here? This is one I haven't seen before. Nice. There you go. DCG on the Train Sim World 4, Train Simulator Classic. Now that's pretty cool. Some arcade games with I like that. That's a fun little touch. Dynamic weather is just still as dynamic as it ever is. Can I get over here? Thank you. Travel Centre. Just see the people spawning. Can I get out here? I can. Reserve a seat. What else have we got? Newark, Retford. Welcome to Peterborough Station. Got bus stop there. Interesting. 2 players. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Crazy. Yeah, no worries, Avid Aviator. Thanks for dropping into the stream. Enjoy London commuter. What can we see this side? Not much this side. It's weird that there's a poster about improvements on Vorarlberg, picture of Vine. So, yeah, that is weird, crazy. Agreed. They even put the Waitrose near the bus stop. Is the taxis? Devo Bank. What have we got on here? Press the start. Can't actually press anything to start. Nothing in here. I'm seeming to be able to clip through everything at the moment. Second Austria, yeah, quite possibly crazy. Right, we'll finally be able to finish our service now. It's only taken a couple minutes to waste. And there we go. Come on. Why do I keep waiting? Let's see what we can find down here. I'm guessing these are the sidings that the 700 go into, I'm pretty sure. We have to just wait. I know. Someone's really set this up well. There we go. Finally. Of course we got platinum, because what else would we get? So this could be a perfect way to wrap up this afternoon's freight stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing if you're not already done so. And I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow for a run of Antelope Fanny. So until then, bye-bye for now.